Hello, everybody, and welcome back, one and all, to some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. My name is Akiara, and hello, Breakfast Man. How you been? How you doing? Bro, I showed up so early that only the homepage on your channel and your stream is listed. Dude, I don't even know how you get here this early. Like, seriously, do you just follow the link in the Discord? The link is down below. I don't know. I don't know how you end up on the YouTube stream so early. I really don't. Also, screw you. Now, Jacob from Dead Island 2 is extremely depressed because for absolutely no reason you decide to start dating the person that he loved. And Kirby doesn't even know about it. She's still madly in love with you, you monster. I mean, look, I can get down with Kirby because of the suck, but like, you know, you do need to have like a torso in order for me to truly be interested. You know, we all know how I feel about Belly after all, you know, and Kirby is just kind of like a head with limbs, so you know, there's always going to be limits to that love. Hello, E.T. Welcome. How you been? How you doing? Hello, Leprechaun Daddy. Oh. Hello. I am, as I said in the Discord, I'm the furthest thing from Daddy you can imagine. In fact, every time I've tried to do like a daddy voice on stream, people start throwing up. So I've learned my lesson. We're not doing that anymore. But welcome back, everybody. When we last left off, we kind of like grouped everybody together. Ichiban and Akane and Lani all ended up getting off of Hawaii and back to mainland Japan, if Japan can be considered a mainland. And then Kiryu was basically hiding out after his cover was blown by Bleach Japan. So we just kind of ended up here in this homeless camp together. Yay! And now we are immediately splitting back up again because we can't have nice things. Now you're here, I have an excuse to start making a Yakuza character. You don't need an excuse for that, you just need good taste. Those are two different things. Also, Kiryu isn't in this building, but I know that we're supposed to go meet Sayako. Still, before that, there's someone I gotta talk to. Yeah. So we have to go meet Sayako, but Kiryu isn't here either, so I'm assuming that they're talking together, and Kiryu's going to sleep here? No, or over there. Right, Sayako's there. Where the fuck is Kiryu then? Wait, I kind of want to... wait, Sayako, yeah, that looks like her. Where the hell is Kiryu then? I'm just curious. I'm just very curious. Can I actually talk to Kiryu? Why has he just disappeared? He's not planning on talking to Ebina by himself. He hasn't gone like all lone wolf on me, has he? That's a little bit worrying. Oh. Nice superhero landing. Really wasn't aware that he could do that. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. So in the morning, Ichiban and his party are heading back to Hawaii, and they are going to stop Nele Island and the plot to basically make former Yakuza into slaves. Give me the main character's name spelling. It is Ichiban Kasuga. It's fairly easy, although I don't know. Edit here? Kasuga. I can find Kasuga easily enough. Oh, there it is. Ichiban Kasuga. There you go. Or Kazuma Kiryu. Either will work. Gotta love how the homeless plays an important role in certain games, like in Zero. Yeah, that's fun. And beating up the homeless hunters was always a treat, because they definitely deserved it. By the way, Yeah, okay, so the Hawaii team is still a little bit behind Kiryu. Kiryu's team is 48, 49. Ichiban is 46, so they're still a little bit behind, but not too much. Oh, wait, they have specialties? Ichiban, legend in the making. As his personality develops, so too will his various skills. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Having overcome many difficulties in life, Kiryu is not easily frightened or charmed. Having survived on diets of roadside mushrooms and weeds, it takes quite a lot to poison Nanba. Weak to silence, but resists poison. Weak to stun, but resists fire. Weak to fire, but resists cold. And resists drunk, but weak to enrage. Huh. Working drunk. The cabaret club has ensured Sayako can hold her liquor, making it much harder to render her inebriated. That's funny. Sayako is a working drunk. Okay. So yeah, we're going back to Hawaii in the morning with Ichiban. Meanwhile, Kiryu and his squad are going to Kamurocho, back to the Millennium Tower, and he is going to go and have a word with Ebina. So Ichiban's business is with Bryce, and Kiryu's is with Ebina. So that's going to be fun. But we still have one final conversation to have before then, where at the very end of the last stream, Ichiban's penny did finally drop, and he realized that when he was well, he didn't say, he did have a realization, but he didn't say what it is. I figured out what it was like 10 episodes ago, but he figured out from talking to Kiryu that during his proposal to Sayako, he never actually said that he loved her. And that was my main complaint about Sayako. It's because, like, she's so immature that is what, the way that she acted because he didn't say that he loved her was really, really annoying. You know what? Who would have fucking guessed that Terra's going to have more ghosts in than Luigi's fucking Mansion 3? It's going to be the setting of Luigi's Mansion 4, you know, and that releases in 40 years. No, I think it will release sooner than that. They'll want a version of that on the Switch too, so it'll release sooner than that. The goddamn Millennium Tower. It claimed lives even before it was built. Yep, that is definitely true. It claimed several lives before it was built. That tower is definitely haunted. You are definitely correct. Okay, hi Sayako. Yeah, and she left him on red for an entire year. I forgot about that.
眠れねえのかい？
何？一番。
悪い。驚かせちまったかい。
いや、大丈夫。一番こそ寝ないでいいの？
緊張してるわけじゃねえんだけど。なんだか眠れなくってよ。
そっか。
This is awkward.
よ、さっちゃん。
Yeah.
何？
さっちゃん、もしもお互い無事に戻ってこられたら、俺改めてさっちゃんに言いたいことがあるんだ。その時は俺の話聞いてくれるか？
ちょっと何？
頼む。
Oh, Jesus.
一生のお願い。ここで使ってもいい。
I mean...
いいよ。わかった。じゃあ、お互い生きて帰らないとね。
気ぃつけてね、さっちゃん。
そっちも。じゃあ、おやすみ。
おやすみ。
Did she leave her phone? And that.
なんか寝れそうだわ。
Alright, I'm no longer interested, you little shit. Slaps across the face hardened Will Smith. Yeah, that sounds about right.
寝れないの？
日本は久しぶりだから。
Look, I should probably mention, right? Look, if he doesn't at least get an apology for her ghosting him for an entire fucking year, if he doesn't at least get that, then I'm gonna be really disappointed. But realistically, like, he really should have just moved on. He's too mature for her. Not in terms of age, in terms of, like, character. She's a little girl and he's like an actual adult. Like, that's the way I'm thinking of it at this point, which makes it just weird. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I genuinely hate what they did to Psycho. Whatever. Maybe she'll make it up to him somehow. I don't know.
寒くない？
大丈夫。ありがとうね、あかね。ずっと一緒にいてくれて。
どういたしまして。
あかねはパレカナが好きなんだよね。
そうね。私にとってとても大切な場所。
じゃあ今度は私があかねを守るね。あかねの大切な場所を私が守る。
何？
私にはそれができるはず。だからもうあかねも安心して寝ていいんだよ。
ありがとうラニー。とても嬉しい。さあ、もうおやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい。
Yeah, so
ありがとう。
okay, so I have two things to say to that. The first is I have two predictions for how this game is going to go. Okay. Bro's out here dating another person's girl, and then he announces his favorite person is his fucking best friend, Whisper from Yokawatch, rather than a girl that you stole. What can I say? Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's man, your me of me is he's a bit of a wild card, huh? So yes, I have two predictions for what's going to happen in the game going forward. The first is I predict that Akane is going to die. Ichiban's mother, the woman that was just talking to Lani just there, I predict that she is going to die. Because that would mean that it would be up to Ichiban to take care of Lani going forwards. Now, thinking about it, if Lani's goal is to actually become the head of Palicana, so that she can protect Palicana, protect Akane's special place, then that doesn't really make much sense. But it could still be that Lani will take over Palicana, and it'll be like a "you gave your life for me" situation. I will give my life to make Palicana as great as it can be. That kind of a thing. So I still think that there's a good chance I'm right about Akane dying. The second thing is Kiryu. One of two things is going to happen. I said this several times in the last stream. I'll just reiterate very quickly, which is either Kiryu is going to die in battle, or Kiryu is going to survive through the game, and he's going to take his leave and say that he's going to get treatment for his cancer. He's going to fight the cancer. One of those two. I'm not entirely certain which one. I know which one I'd prefer. I'd prefer him to fight rather than for him to die. But I can't be entirely certain which it's going to be. Yeah. So those are my two predictions. Also, there is something else I wanted to mention as well, which is I say that I think Akane is going to die. And Lani just there said that she's going to protect Palicana. but I have no idea how they're going to like work into this game. Like Polycana's whole thing isn't in Japan anymore. No, it isn't in Japan at all. It was never in Japan. It was in Hawaii. And Ichiban and Co. spend a lot of effort getting Lani out of Hawaii. So for her to be like, take me back, take me back, take me to my people. Like, that would be really fucking weird. That would be really fucking weird. Unless she like stows away on the airplane and leaves Akane in Japan, which honestly it would be really funny. But I don't know, man. I don't know how they're going to work into this game. I'm looking forward to finding out though. Oh, Chichan. What are you doing? I was wondering where he was.
逃げたりしない。朝までには必ず戻る。だからお願い。私に時間をちょうだい。
Gonna go talk to her family, maybe? Who are you talking to? Oh. Do I know that place? Oh, it's the Tojo Clan headquarters, right. Yeah, Ebina set fire to the place. Huh. At least it's accurate for the main character of Yakuza 8 to be convincing people to be his friends by telling them legends of the Bigfoot, or in this case, Big Food. I misspelled it. How did you misspell Bigfoot? Come on. Oh, there's the tattoo. Waiting the entire game for that. Oh, he's actually wearing his his white suit. And the music. Oh, that's funny. Did I ever mention, by the way, that I like how Ichiban's suit is the reverse of Kiryu's? Kiryu has a white suit with a red shirt. Ichiban has a red suit with a white shirt. Did I ever mention that? I don't think I did, actually. I like it. The slick back hair as well. He basically just lost like 20 years of like he looks so much younger now. Oh, Chichan is actually back. She's behind my head. Okay, cool. And Lani and Akane are there. They are staying in Japan. Okay. Then I have no idea what Lani was talking about. New recruit. What? Alright, we are back.
大丈夫かな。
俺たちはこっちでやるべきことをやるだけだ。南波さんたちもついてんだ。大丈夫だって。
だね。
ブリーチジャパンの船はすでにネレトへ出港しています。我々も早く後を追いましょう。
Yeah, we tried to get there before, but
しっかり準備は整えようぜ。俺たちの戦いは桐生たちに託されたものでもあるんだからな。
actually there is one other thing that I want to do before I finish the game. We ought to head to the port once we're ready. Jungi joined the party. What? He wasn't already... Oh no, he left, didn't he? Right. He he left because we were going to Camarocho and he needed to take care of Lani and that. Right. The point of no return. This will be the last period of free time available in Hawaii. It is recommended that you replenish your healing items and save your game. If you advance the story from here, you cannot complete any unresolved sub-stories or drink links, so don't leave anything unfinished. Except that you can, because there will be the adventure mode thing. So, yeah. Cycle between day and night by accessing the second floor of Revolve or Survive. Some events will only occur at a certain time of day, so try switching back and forth to fully explore the city. Yamai can go to Dondoko. Nice. You now have more costumes. Okay, cool. So that reminds me that there is some stuff I need to do. First of all, we need to finish Jungi's bond card thing. He needs 4, so there's one there. There's one there, interestingly. There's one there. District 5. Out of the Shadows. And there's one there. So we need to do that, and we also need to do this. Walk and Talk finale for Chitose. So we are going to be doing those first. Obviously, finish things off nice. Penalty box. Hat shop. I don't know. I really don't know. I do kind of want to check out clothes and stuff like that. See if I can get some better ones. But you know what? Screw it. Jungi's Dilemma. Let's go do this. Hopefully this won't take too long, and we'll do all of Jungi's drink links as well while we're here. Which actually, by the way, you are not in the party. You're 46. You're both 46. Okay. Do I want Tommy to be in the party, or do I want Adachi in the party? I think I'll take Adachi. I think we'll go with Adachi. Alright. So, what was this again? Jungi's Dilemma. Oh.
この間はあれだったけど、次は客として遊びてえなって思ってさ、ポーカー台もあったし、みんなでポーカーとかしねえか？
お、いいな。行ってみようぜ。
No thanks. I hate gambling in video games and in real life.
いい匂いがするな。腹減ってきたぜ。あの店の激辛スープとかうまいぜ。汗かくけど癖になる味でよ。なるほど。魅力的ですが、今遠慮しておきます。あれ、辛いの苦手だったっけ？いえ、実は口内炎が痛くて、なぜかできやすいんですよ私。なんだそうなのか。それじゃあ仕方ねえな。つってもこの辺は味濃い店が多いからな。半純にはおかゆにしておくか。あ、たった今口内炎が治りました。嘘つけ。
Sasuke! Unique trait, prone to cold sores. That is not a trait that you want to be proud of. Alright. So there is one. Wait. Okay, I'll just beat you guys up first. Hang on. I want to help out, you know, I want to make friends. I've sunk nearly 60 hours into it, alright. Yeah, just go away. I've sunk... Wait. Hang on. Are we going to blast through the story? Also, I've decided I'm not going to continue the story of all the Yakuza 8, and I'm just going to watch you play it, you know? Fair enough, fair enough. I've sunk nearly 60 hours into it alright, and I think I've been walled by a boss fight, so what's the plan? Kirby, who deserves better than him, is already sleeping with an audio drama character. He doesn't need to be sleeping with a circle as well. I only have one of my OCs in here so far because that's more the crossover's funny. Fair enough, fair enough. Yes, we will be finishing the game today. I do have a tendency of getting very distracted though, so, you know, stuff like that fight, which doesn't need to happen, will probably still happen. But, yeah, I'll try and keep it to a minimum. But yeah, we are going to be finishing this game today. Ain't no doubt in my mind. Nope. Alright, And where's Jungi? Out of the shadows.
この辺りはビーチやモールとは随分と雰囲気が違いますね。ねえ。
That's because it's
気を
pretty
引き締める
disgusting.
危ねえ場所だな。ですが、こういう闇は妙に落ち着きます。影に生きる人間の本能のようなものなのでしょうか。どうだろうな。
Maybe?
だが、昼にビーチで笑ってたおめえもおめえの居場所は影だけじゃねえと俺は思うけどな。まったく恥ずかしげもなく、まあそういうことにしておきましょうか。仲良し。
The K-pop star really needs to get some, needs to stop cringing so hard.
気がするぜ。
Alright, bingo. Hello, Sakiria! Welcome to the stream. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. One thing I massively hated about this game was Jungi joining in hella late. Absolutely, he joined so damn late. Like, like if I go into my party and I go into jobs, right? You can see down the bottom right, they all have like jobs in the teens. Like everybody has jobs in the teens or even in the 30s. Jungi Han haven't even bothered, just leaving him as hitman. He's just too late. And that goes for all of Kitty's party as well, except for Zhao. He joined a little bit late as well. But yeah, Jungi he's just sticking with what he knows. Nothing else I can do about it. Finishing the game. Okay, well, I'll actually go and check how long this chapter is. Okay, so it says 1 to 3 hours depending on how good you are at the game and how focused you are on the story. So if you have a 5-hour stream, Tuesday we're guaranteed to be on the next game. Yeah. No, we're guaranteed to be on the next game. Absolutely. And I hate to toot my own trumpet, but oh, we didn't do Adachi's walk and talk either. Oh, I was actually missing both of them. Huh. Okay, well, I'll be doing that as well. Cool. You're better off grinding with him in Premium Adventure, especially if you got the DLC. I don't know if I have DLC or not. I don't think I do, but it's possible. I'm really not sure. But yeah, I'm not grinding. Screw that. Not a chance. Alright. Oh, first of all, well then, I can't play Yakuza 8 because I don't have a download currently, and I have to be at my mum's to be able to play it because I need to play from chapter 1 over here. Yeah, fair enough. No, just sit back, relax, and enjoy me playing it. I'll be finishing it today. It's all good. Jungi's Ocean Lullaby. They're very soothing. I never do that though. I just find it distracting. He could as well. Yeah. Yeah, the joys of being homeless, I suppose. Anywhere can be your bed if you're brave enough. Alright, so that's that. Now we need to toddle on over there, and I'm going to use my Segway because why not? Segways magically work on sand. I don't know why, but sure. Where is it? Where is Adachi's thing? Is it in here? It's in here. Dunk. Alright, Adachi. What have you got to talk to me about? Oh, there. Time for some drinks with Adachi-san. Talk. Yeah. Hey, Sakuria, are you... Wait, hang on a second. Are you new, or did I just not notice you beautiful? I meant to say you before, but I'm going to keep that in because it's a funny typo. Just notice... I just not noticed you before. Just not noticed you beautiful. Oh, Breakfast Man's putting on the moves. Breakfast Man putting on the moves. I'm a bro, but hey. I don't think Breakfast Man would mind you being a bro, Sakuria. I'm just Just throwing that out there. That's a feature, not a bug. Man, I have a VR now. I forgot to mention it. I want to play. Oh, you do, really? I want to play the Resident Evil Village on it, but I couldn't get through the start because it was too scary and I played the game twice. I know it's going to happen. It just sets something off trying to walk through that forest at the start. Plus, if I can't walk through a dark forest, how am I going to deal with the pissing dollhouse? That shit gets considered the scariest part of gaming. Yeah, I think I've heard of the dollhouse, but honestly, I'm not scared of dolls. Like, I don't even get creeped out by them. Do you know what? Let me actually tell you this. What I want to do as a prank, okay, if I ever get a house, if I ever get my own house, I want to have an empty room. Completely empty. Nothing in there. No shelves, no bookcases, no wardrobes, no nothing. Okay? Just an empty, completely empty room. And I want to put a single porcelain doll in the middle of that room, sitting in the middle of that room, looking either at the door or like out the window. I can't decide which. And then on like the door of that room, I want to have a sign that says the doll room. And like people go in thinking, oh, there must be 1 million dolls or something. No, it's just the one. There's only one doll in there. It's the doll room. And then if anybody ever goes in there, then I'll just like go up behind them and just be like, what are you doing in there? And then they jump and they get out talking excuses, and I just like slowly close the door and then like glance at them and then like just before the door closes, I want to whisper in, sorry, and then close the door and then just be like, please don't go in there again without me. Thank you. And then just walk away. Just to really fuck with someone's head entirely. Because either one of two things will happen. Either they're going to think that I am absolutely mental, or they're going to think that that doll is fucking haunted. And either of those I find fucking hysterical. It's a little fantasy I have. Like, how would you react to that? How would you react to that? I love that idea. It's I really do.
いやー、やっぱ海見ながらやる一杯は格別だぜ。ワインがうまい。
I do love how sparkly it is for all the homies as well. It's so romantic.
常に幸せを感じながら生きてた方がお得だろう。人生楽しんだもん勝ちよ。
ま、それもそうだね。
しかしあれだな。お前と知り合ってからいろんなとこ行ったよな。大阪にも行ったし。
だな。
Did they?
まさかハワイで足立さんと晩酌。
Man, I really don't remember 7 anymore, do I? They did! They did go to Sotenbori to do the Great Dissolution. I forgot about that. Jeez. Please don't squander this opportunity. I would love to stare at this buff hunk's eyes. Oh, is he daddy? I mean, of everybody in this game, him and Kiryu are probably the biggest daddies. The heavy eye contact is really a choice as well. Yeah, I'm down with that. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah. Skip New York. I don't want to get shot. I'm going to anywhere you want to go. I'd love to visit Okinawa. No place sweeter than home. Oh no, come on. Okinawa or anywhere you want to go. I'd love to visit Okinawa, sure. Adachi's face went into a frown.
Gosh, 海風が気持ちいいぜ。夜の海ってのも綺麗なもんだ。
確かに絵になるな。あ、そうだ、写真でも撮るか。春日、お前も入るか。
え、俺？
おうよ、
Surely you must know how this goes at this point, Ichiban. Of course they want a picture. Hey, the bros, the homies.
なかなかいい写真じゃねえか。またいろんなとこで撮りてえな。
だな。これからも元気であちこち回ろうぜ、足立さん。
Yeah. A photo with Adachi has been added to the Bond bingo screen. Man, I did not even realize I hadn't done that. Hello. No thank you. I'm simply just not interested in anyone at all. Hey, no worries, my dude. No worries. If She-Man's been giving you the eyes over there, then just smack him with a newspaper. It usually works for me. Although he still insists on calling me daddy for some reason. I don't know why. Fair enough, do what you want to do. Anyway, how's your day been? My day's been good. How's yours, breakfast man? Just lots of me's. What was the other game you were playing as well? You stopped playing Persona in order to play Horizon Zero Dawn, wasn't it? How's that been doing? Right, so there was that. And then there was also this as well. So let's wander over there. And do the walk and talk with Chichan. Which has also been a long ass time coming. Like, seriously. Wee. I do love the segue. I really do. I kind of raised my eyes when it was first added to the game, but now I love it.
日本で見るのとは違う感じがするぜ。宇宙って広いよな。
どうした？メンタルになりやがって。
別にそんなんじゃねえけどさ。なんか宇宙に行くのって夢あって楽しそうだと思ってよ。
勇者の次は宇宙飛行士ってか。野望の尽きないやつだな。
宇宙飛行士は大変だぜ。語学や知識以外に
Yeah, honestly, probably.
フィジカルやメンタル、コミュニケーション能力とかな。
ああ、コミュ力は必要だよな。違う国の人
From other countries and you're stuck in a small capsule for like
宇宙に空気はねえ。
days, if not weeks, if not months.
うまいな、足立さん。さすが年の子っていうか。
そんな褒めんなって。
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
空気読まなくていいよ。
All right. Oh, hang on. Friend. Hello, friend. Okay. That's right. Chi-chan said she wanted to watch Shooting Stars here. Right. That's what she wanted. I couldn't remember. I've only been playing Mies. Once again, I'm unable to actually play Horizon. Not the correct place, remember. Oh, yeah, yeah. Fair enough, fair enough.
確かに空きれい。流れ星見えそう。
Walk and talk finale.
それで願い事は考えたのか？
Now this is more my view. Like you might have been happy seeing Adachi, but yeah, I'm happy with this one instead.
考えてはみたんだけどね。
3回言える自信がないってか？
よく覚えてたね。
Oh yeah, right.
そうなんだけど、いざとなるとな。星にせかされると。っていうか、あの短い時間じゃ普通言えなくない？
そうだな。
Pre-record and play it back. Maybe make your wish easy to say. Want me to say it for you? Want me to say it for you?
俺が代わりに言ってやろうか。案外いけるんだぜ、早口言葉。今日は下の調子もいいしな。
それじゃあ私の願い事が一番の方に叶えられちゃうじゃん。
ああ、そっか。じゃあ最後にちーちゃんよりって
貴重な時間そこに使っちゃう。自分の願いは自分で言うよ。
そうか。力になれればと思ったんだ。
分かってる。考えてくれてありがとう。優しいね、一番は。
全然星流れねえな。綺麗な星空では。
That's very pretty.
そうだね。ガセネタだったのかな。言いたかったの。
Oh well. Time spent with you is not time wasted after all.
無駄にしてももったいないし。
Hey, what did I just say? Are those fireworks? Hey! That'll do.
こりゃいい。流れてるぜ。綺麗な星が。これならゆっくり行っても待ってくれそうだ。
うん綺麗。これからもみんなと。言えた。
The booming sound got so loud you couldn't hear her wish. That's funny.
言えたよ一番。ありがとう。
Although I don't know if wishing on fireworks would actually, like...
にしても綺麗な空だ。せっかくだし写真撮ってやるよ。
それなら一
I
番。
don't know if that would actually work.
流れ星お願い記念。
Hey! And yeah, it is really hard to, like, take pictures of fireworks, by the way.
大事にする。
It really just doesn't work.
これからもよろしくね。
ねえ。よろしく。ちーちゃん。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. A photo with Chitose has been added to the Bond Bingo screen. Nice. Alright, so last thing we need to do is, well, second to last thing is Jungi's last Bond bingo. Alright. I have so much money and I'm really tempted to just try and find some good armor or something. I really am, but I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go and I don't want to waste time. Oh, do I have to like go up and out there? Maybe. I'm actually not sure how to get to that. I'll come back to Jungi in a second once I find out. So upstairs, is there... Oop. Aha! Found you. What? Oh, this. Oh, what's its name? What's its name? I can't remember. I can't remember. What's it called? Are you liking the air in Hawaii? Nancy, that's the one. Still here, not dead yet. That's funny. I like that. All right. Oh, incendiary grenade.
綺麗な星空だな。
ええ。
Hmm.
ですがコミジュルから見る星空も私は好きですよ。十五夜には孫妃たちと月を見て団子を食べたりもしました。
へえ、風流なことで。そういう年中行事みたいなことするんだな。
行事は大切です。文化の理解につながりますし、士気も上がる。お団子は美味しく食べた方がいいでしょ。
確かにそうかもな。じゃあ今度団子の代わりにかき氷で星空鑑賞でもするか。
いいですね。ぜひご一緒させてください。
仲良し。
All right. Looks forward to yearly festivals.
コンプリートだ。
Completada. And we're going to get to level 33. So I think there's I think that there's one more bond here. Head to the Black Hibiscus during the day.
ならどっか寄るか。何食いたい？
そうですね。中華なんていかがですか？
いいぜ。じゃあ黒不要でも行くか。
All right. Then let's rest until noon. Let's rest until high noon. Hello, koala lover. Hello. Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? I'm not fully sure, but I think she has a sub story in this game. Yeah, she definitely does. Does she? Nancy's a good example on how some of the sub stories are considered canon. Yeah, true. All right, so we need to go to the Black Hibiscus to have our walk and talk. Where is that exactly? Is it here? Is this it? Yes, that's the one. All right, we'll go do that. That'll give us a nice little boost, and hopefully I'll be able to do two. I'll be able to do 2 drink links. Right now I think I can only do 1, but if we get to 40, I might be able to do 2, and that would be lovely. We're definitely not going to finish his bond, sadly. I would very much like to, but yeah, it's just not really happening. Jungi just entered the game too late. What can I say? Jungi said he's craving Chinese food. Well, I doubt that it's like... I doubt that even here it's like actual Chinese food.
何から食べましょうか。
You should do her sub story if you want her summoned back. No, no, no. I'm finishing the game today. I don't know how long sub stories take, so I'm just not gonna bother. I did her sub story in 7, so I'm covered. It's all right. I'm officially a Nancy fan.
いや、我慢はダメだ。直してから食え。
冗談ですよ。今ちゃんと治っています。激辛ラーメンだって問題ありません。
そうか。まあそれならいいが、無理はすんじゃねえぞ。
お気遣いどうも。
しかし、純義はよく食べるよな。おめえと出かけるといつも何か食ってる気がするぜ。
食事は生きることの基本ですからね。
I think water is the basis of life, to be honest, but sure.
行動するときは普段よりもよく食べている気がしますよ。
やっぱ気の合う仲間と一緒に食う飯はうまいか。
まったく体なくそう言い切れるところが春日さんのいいところですね。
おお、それ褒めてるのか？
もちろん私なりの称賛です。ですがたまには豪華な外食というのではなく家庭的な料理というのもいいですよ。
Well, have you tried splitting the difference and going to Zhao's restaurant? Are you gonna cook something? How about I cook for you? Let's take a cooking class. Can he cook? I think he can. Did Sonhee mention that he can cook? I think so. You should do her sub story if you want her summon back. A lot of people use Nancy summon in 7. I don't remember using the summons very much in 7. I don't think I ever really needed to. I think I've actually used the summons more in this game than I ever did in 7, to be honest. Do you want me to tell you what happens? I haven't finished it, but I know the general start of it. Nah, it's all good, She-Man. Or Breakfast Man, it's all good. I'm trying to stop calling you She-Man. I'm trying to start calling you Breakfast Man. I really need to rewire my brain. Otherwise it's just going to make people confused. Are you gonna cook something?
お、半純義が作ってくれるのか？そういえば最近料理やってるって言ってたもんな。
まあ確かにそう言いましたが、私の場合トレーニングに効果的な料理なので。
Bodybuilding? You look like a twig.
キノコとブロッコリーのサラダ、それにプロテイン。だいたいこんな感じですが、それで良ければ。
なるほど。じゃあこれから筋トレしたらお前んち行くわ。
Or you could just like exercise with him, I suppose. But two grown men getting sweaty together, I understand why you wouldn't.
そうだ。その顔取って孫妃に送ってやるよ。近況報告ってことで。
近況報告は大切ですが、今じゃなくてもいいでしょう。では、春日さんも一緒にいかがです？桐生さんにご報告してみては。
俺が桐生さんに飯食った報告してもしょうがないな。まあいいか。
What's the point in reporting to Sonhee that you just finished eating?
なんとも締まらない写真だ。孫妃に送るまでもないですね。
まあいつも通りの俺たちじゃねえか。
Yeah, that's basically on brand. That's on brand.
本当にあなたといると退屈しませんね。
そりゃお互い様だ。
Cool. Photo's been added to the Bond Bingo. Will we get to 40? No. Damn. All right. Well, fine. Whatever. We'll do what drink link we can at the very least. But it really is such a shame that I can't finish his thing. I would absolutely love to, but finishing his thing would mean like grinding for it, and I definitely do not want to do that. So hey ho, I guess we'll just see as much as we can. But my name is She-Man. I don't know why, but randomly people start seeing my name as Breakfast Man instead. Ichi-Man. What? I mean, I've been seeing your name as Breakfast Man for months now. Is it because you're in the wrong YouTube account or something? I don't know. I haven't seen your name as She-Man for ages. I just kept calling you that because it's a habit at this point. All right, begin drink link. Yes, yes we shall.
よう、単純儀。やってるな。一緒に飲もうぜ。
ええ、どうぞ。歓迎しますよ、春日さん。とまあ、そういうわけで、南波さんは相変わらずのお人柄で安心しましたよ。さすがは元看護師ですね。桐生さんも彼のことを頼りにしているのがはためにもわかります。
ああ、そうなってくれたらいいとは思ってたがよ。さすが、あいつは期待に応えてくれたみてえだな。そっか、南波も活躍してくれてるか。
It's so awkward having since he's just been over there. He's just spoken to them.
ん？立ち入ったこと？今さら何言ってんだよ。何でも聞いてくれや。
実はあなたとサイコさんとのことですが。
え？ん？あれ？さっちゃんとのことって？
数年前にプロポーズをされてますよね。
Yeah. Wait, a few years ago? I thought it was 1 year. It was a few years ago?
そっか。あれだな。南波から聞いたんだな。俺、そのことお前らに話してないもんな。なんで知ってるのかと思ったがよ。
いえ、南波さんからではないんです。何分コミジルの情報網はきめ細かいので、そこに確かな情報であるとして、春日さんプロポーズ失敗の報告が上がってきましたよ。
Way to dig in the knife.
どうなってんだ、そんな情報まで。じゃあ孫子とか長も俺のプロポーズ知ってるのか。
孫妃には私の知る情報を隠すわけにはいきませんし、長には多分孫妃が黙っているわけがないかと。
The entire crew knows.
そっか。ああ、そうなの。できればそんなに広めたい話じゃなかったんだよ。
今さら何を隠すことがあるんです。我々は共に命を懸けて戦った仲じゃないですか。
This isn't exactly the same as hiding. It's just something I need to resolve on my own. Do you think you can give me some advice? That's a bit pathetic. It's just something I need to resolve on my own.
共に戦った中でもこればっかりは俺が。
I mean, it is very personal, right?
まあ、そっとしておいてくれていいんだぜ。
そうしてもいいんですが、せっかく偉人町を離れてこの開放的なハワイにいるんです。今の機会を逃してこの話をすることは他にないと思いましてね。
そうかい。わかったよ。どうやら話すしかねえみてえだな。さっちゃんにプロポーズしたあの日、俺なんとも自分勝手なことをまくし立ててよ。やれ子供ができたらさっちゃんは仕事辞めていいだの、おやっさんに墓参りして喜んでもらおうだな。さっちゃんは全然気を悪くしてねえって笑顔で言ってたけど、そこで別れたっきりだ。
Yeah.
一度も
Which is really, really, really bad.
完全にシカとされてる。メールはもちろん電話をかけても出ちゃくれねえと言って直接さっちゃんの店に押しかけんのはさすがに遠慮してる。火に油だろうからな。
そうでしたか。それは妥当な判断でしょうね。
おめえは最近さっちゃんと会ったか。
ええ、桐生さんがいらした時に会いました。私には以前と同じように接してくれましたね。
難波とかにもそうだよな。
春日さんにはお辛いでしょうが、そうですね。
やっぱり俺だけきっちりばっちり一線を引かれてるのか。なあ、おめえにはわかるか、半純義。なんでさっちゃんはそこまで俺を避けてんだ。
春日さんがプロポーズしたことは掴んでいるものの、そこでの詳細な会話の内容はさすがにわかりません。ですから私の立場で軽々しく推測を言うわけにはいかないでしょう。しかし私が思うに、紗恵子さんがきっぱり避ける気なら春日さんに断固とした言葉を。
No, that's... If she intends to avoid you, she would have left you with words to mull over. No. No, she did avoid him. She avoided him for at least a year. The game is now telling me that it was multiple years, but at least a year she was avoiding him. Like, she didn't answer his messages, she didn't answer his calls, she didn't get in touch with him. Like, yes, she absolutely was avoiding him. Oh man, the idea that that went on for multiple years is absolutely mind-blowing to me. I really don't like Sayako anymore. Well, it's correct. So I am She-Man. That is because I'm gender liquid, gender fluid. If you want to be more accurate, I'll need to do something about it. Just call me She-Man for now. Okay, fair enough, She-Man. May I suggest later at the end of our stream we do a poll for the game we shall play on Tuesday. We shall see about that. We shall see, we shall see. It depends on how many people are here, I suppose. If there's multiple people here, then yeah, I don't mind doing that.
これが春日さんでなければ連絡が取れなくなった時点でお察ししろと言うでしょう。そんな相手に必要につきまとうのはもはやストーカー行為でしかありませんから。
まあな、それは俺にもわかるよ。だからうかつに声かけられて。
Yeah.
が、あなたは万が一にもサイコさんを傷つけるような男ではないと、この私が保証します。そして、サイコさんにもそれは分かっていますから。決別する気ならはっきり引導を渡してくれるはず。
But she did end things with him. She didn't answer when he was trying to contact her. She didn't answer. She chose not to answer. She chose to cut him off. Like, yes, in theory, not saying no is giving permission, you know? Not saying don't contact me is kind of giving permission that she can be contacted. I understand. But the fact is that she did not answer. Like, that's wishful thinking. I mean, we know it's true because we've been in the future. We've been back to Ijinto. But...
とはいえ直接春日さんがそれを確かめるのは難しい状況です。この先もずっと二人に顔を合わせる機会がないのなら、この私が間を取り持ちましょうか。
Huh. That's actually very helpful of him. You sure it's okay to help me out with this? You sure it's okay to help me out with this?
いや、でもこんなことでおめえの手を借りていいのか？だって組織の幹部で忙しいだろうによ。そもそも最近まで俺らずっと距離を置いてたんだぜ。
今はこうして一緒に肩を並べているわけですから、そんな堅苦しく考えなくてもいいんです。
半純義おめえって思ってた以上にいいやつだったんだな。
No need to insult him. Come on.
これはご挨拶ですね。まあ今日のところは多めに見ますよ。
いや、だってよ、初めて出会った頃はすぐ俺らを小馬鹿にしたような顔しててさ。
最初は癖があるなと思っていた食べ物が何度も噛むうちに味わい深くなることがありますよね。
You sure you just called him strange?
私にとっての春日一番はそういう存在であるということかもしれません。何より私のような家業の人間に利害を超えた友人は何よりも貴重なんです。春日さんもサイコさんも。私はあなた方を親友であると考えているんです。
He likes us.
もうそれ以上はシラフじゃ聞いてらんねえって。
ごもっともです。これは失礼を。恐れ入りますマスター。おかわりをください。私とこちらの友にもう一杯。
さあね、そうまで言われちゃとことん付き合うしかねえやな。飲もうぜ、半純義。親友に乾杯だ。あと、さっちゃんにもな。
もちろん。そのつもりでしたよ。
Okay, so that's really annoying. He'll now perform combo attacks. Oh, cool. That's great. So that's really, really annoying. It's also really, really interesting because for Sayako, Kiryu kind of turned into the person who would like, who like talked her through it and like was a confidant about the proposal. And now Ichiban has Jungi to be the confidant about the proposal. But now, we're done. Like, deepen your bond with Jungi, yeah. I have all the bond bingos, but I cannot continue with the drink link. So I'm really, really curious what Jungi Han has to say about Sayako and like what they come to an agreement on, and like if Ichiban comes up with like a plan to like try again or something. I'm super curious, but we can't do it. Not without just meaninglessly grinding. So I'm not going to do that. But that's really annoying. Why didn't they bring Jungi Han earlier into the game? Why? But okay. Here, hang on. Let me check real quick where you buy good gear, because I do not know. Like a dragon, infinite wealth, best armor store. All right, see what we end up with. Best armor and accessories. Rainbow hat and shoes. No. Hero for defeating the boss. Defeating the boss. Containers. I want the best you can just buy. Come on. Come on. Where's the best you can just buy? Hustle Boutique. Okay. Hustle Boutique. Is that, where is that then? Is that in, how do I, there. Is that in Japan or here? Hustle Boutique. No, it's not here. Nah. Oh, that's really annoying. It must be in Japan. Vincenti. Where's that? Oh, I can actually, I can actually just see, no. No. Well, no, I want, well, there is some armor in these. Okay. No. 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 Pearl anklet, no. No. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I? Wait. I think I put a pin in there. How do I remove it? Okay, fine, whatever. Screw it. No. 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 Boxing gloves is interesting. No. Weapons at sea. Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. No. No. Aloha Bikini. Maybe? White Shore Boutique? White Tuxedo. A store that sells 4 to 6. Ah, okay. So this sells 4 to 6. Okay, Burns and Evans. 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 3 to 5. Okay. Wait. Accessories, okay. 3 to 5. 6-star gear. Okay. Julia's Brilliant Design and that one. Alright, sure. Okay. Let's go to, wait, where was it? Oh, balls, I lost it. No, it's here. Burns and Evans, right. Okay. Let's go there. Let's go there first, and then we'll see if if I can buy Chi-chan a wedding dress. Because honestly, I feel like she's the one who deserves it more. After everything that's happened.
Aloha.
Aloha. Right. Commander hat. Okay, a feather lay hat. That's 6 stars? That's 6 stars. White tuxedo. Slightly recover HP after winning a battle. Buffs evasion by 10%. Oh, that's pretty good too. Okay, let me buy this and I'll give it to you. And I'll also buy this and I'll give it to... Wait, how much is this? No. Okay, I'll give it to you anyway. 75,000. Slightly recover HP after winning a battle. Okay. I'll also equip that to you. I'm not going to give Chi-chan the tuxedo. I might give it to Jungi Han, though. Sure. That's... Oh, that's... less than ideal, but okay, whatever. I'm going to try and give her a wedding dress, not because of... Seriously? Okay, there we go. Not because of any weird things, but because I'm wondering if it's more specialized for her thing. I'm hoping that this will give her MP recovery, specifically. If this gives her MP recovery, then I'm happy. And then the tuxedo gives HP recovery. That makes a certain degree of sense to me. So let's hope that that is the case. Hello.
Aloha.
Aloha. Wedding tiara. Max MP increase. Boosts HP recovery from skills. Okay. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but it's actually better. That's actually better, and I'll definitely give it to you. Okay, cool. What's this? Strengthens combo attacks with the silver rings wearer. Oh, that's kind of cool. With whoever has the golden couples ring. Ah, I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. HP recovered with revival skills. Ichiban has a revival skill. I don't know if Chi-chan does. I think that the revival skill is mostly from Idol, isn't it? The Idol has a revival skill, but I don't think that the Geodancer does. I don't think that she does. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So we did do a little bit of stuff there. Nice. All right, good. So we are good to be gone then. We are absolutely good to be gone. Let's head over here and we'll go take a boat, I suppose. And actually get on with the rest of the game. I'm pretty sure I can just about squeak by. Yes, I can. Yeah. Buoy. All right. No, not buoy. The buoy is probably out there somewhere. Somewhere out there is probably a buoy. Okay. We're shoving off for an LA Island. Am I good to go? Please note that proceeding further will result in an extended sequence. You'll be unable to return to the sea or save your game for some time. I haven't saved my game yet, but I don't care. Let's go.
Oh.
All right, here we go. I just didn't want to get into that fight, so. All right. Bryce, we're coming after you.
Minna, 準備はいいか?
Hell yeah. The gang's all here.
さっさと終わらせて、茜さんとラには安心させてやろうぜ。
お、じゃあ行こうぜ。
And this time, Tommy, get on the boat while it's still stationary, for heaven's sake. Also, does anybody actually know where Nele Island is? Wasn't that the entire thing? Nobody actually has a clue where it is? Did we ever find out? I don't think we did. Also, who the hell's that guy?
島は見えねえな。
ええ。ですが進路は間違っていないはずです。
Oh no, wait, no, sorry, I'm wrong. Jungi did find it. Jungi found it. He like hacked into some government satellite or something like that. He did actually find it. So we're good. We are good.
どうしてよ一番らしくもなく浮かない顔して
You're putting too much into a definition of brain rot, especially with this fight.
気になってる
What?
よ。
何が？
ネレ島の場所はブライスにとってトップ
Give it about an hour and you'll understand. All right.
でもそれにしちゃ
Okay.
簡単に情報が割れた気がしてよ。
おっしゃいますね。人工衛星をハッキングした上に衛星写真の分析まで行うのはなかなか骨が折れましたよ。
ああ、絶対に不可能ってわけじゃないかもしれねえが、そう簡単な方法じゃない。それでバレるリスクってのは本来相当低いんじゃねえか。
そうなんだけどよ。相手があのブライスなのが引っかかったら。
I don't know. Bryce kind of strikes me as an idiot, realistically. But now that Ichiban has said it,
ブライスは島の場所が最悪漏れても構わねえ算段なんじゃねえか。え？
はあ？
それはどういう？
なんだありゃ。
submarine? Okay, nope. Still, it is a shark, yeah. Those sharks are way too big, by the way.
さっき言ってたのはこのことですか、春日さん。ああ、悪い予感が当たっちまった。
どういうこと？
ネレ島の場所がもしバレてもたどり着けないようになってるんじゃねえかってことだ。
おい、こいつがそうだってのか。
何にせよ奴を沈めないと船がやられます。ああ、こんなとこで食われるわけにはいかねえ。
Fucking Megalodon. Yeah, that shark is way too big. Just in case you were wondering, there is no shark on this earth that is that big. Not even close. Not even a little bit close. Tyrant of the tides. And when I said 1 hour, I meant 5 seconds. I was covering my tracks, boy. Alright, fair enough.
化け物どうしろっつんだよ。
どうするもこうするもやるしかねえ。とにかくあのでっかい頭ぶっただけ。
Whack it on the nose. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, you are in fact weak to electricity. That actually makes a great deal of sense. Do I have any way of lowering your defense first? I don't think so. But I think I should probably smack it with some of these because I'm kind of worried that it'll just explode them by itself. So I think I'm gonna do this. Alright. Do you have a way of lowering its defense? No, but you do have Glory Awaits. And thankfully, in this scenario, everybody is staying nice and tight together. Rah! Okay, did I not put, I guess I didn't. I thought I put Tommy on the team, but alright. Okay, you need to lower its defense. Lover's Law. Choo. Very cute. Okay. Honestly, maybe maybe doing the hips thing would have been better, but whatever. Soul capture. Let me see. I think I'll continue to smack it with these. I just want them out of everybody's way so that we don't, so that it doesn't knock us into, so that it doesn't like knock us into them and have us just get absolutely demolished. All right, Jungi, you can start with the electricity, I think. Oh, the paralysis, nice. Oh man, I really wasn't able to time that. Shitose is burning. This is not good. Yeah, and I was right about the stupid explosives as well. I was absolutely right about them. Do you know what? Essence of natural healing. Let's heal everybody up and get rid of all of the burning. This is very pretty, by the way. This little thing. She literally does a rain dance.
風よ大地
Hey! Come forth. Cool. Bro, I feel bad for the person piloting the ship. Imagine you just get given 25 bucks to sales and tourists out to some random island you don't know about, and then a fucking shark attacks you. Someone burning in a fucking fight where you're fighting a megalodon is not something I thought I'd ever hear. Yeah, and the fact that I was able to, I knew that was gonna happen is also a sight to behold. All right, again, let's get rid of all these things before we start trying to deal damage. Yeah. Selashian Shriek. And that missed literally everyone.
噛まれたらひとたまりもないわよ
確かに守りを固めることも考えるべきかもしれませんね。
Nah, we're good. Don't worry about it. Paralyzed and can't move. You love to see that. Okay. I think I'll get Adachi to do fertility now. I can't get to that one, but it's the last one, so it's fine. And you get to use Zesty Burst. Blast them. So anyway, I started blast. Not bad, not bad. Oh, no longer paralyzed, really? Ow. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Smack him. Okay. I don't know how you missed the giant ass shark, Jungi-Han, but I'm not gonna question it. Fine. Mask of Fertility. Get everybody regenning. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh. Cool. Primeval Press. Oh, man, that's really hard to judge. Okay. Oh. So the Primeval Press summons them. That's less than ideal. Aperitifs. Sure. We will aperitif.
とっておきだよちょっと休憩
Good. Now, Zesty Breath. Inspired by all the petting you've given them. I don't know if these actually have a chance of paralyzing. Is the annoying part. I genuinely don't know. It might. Let's do it anyway. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. And then you can schmickety schmack. Apex aggression. Attack is raised, agility is raised. Okay, I'm gonna need to scrub that thing. I'm definitely gonna need to scrub that thing. Scrub the giant shark. Okay, I finally got a perfect guard off. Good. Imagining to kill some people or your boss is going to make you take drugs or something, it'll end up like a certain window man, and then they all heal by busting a move off the verge of death. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Okay, no explosives spawned that turn. That's interesting. I think... Oh, Scrum Scraper, right. That's what I want to do. Oh, it's a grapple. I can't use on him. Okay. I think what I'll do then is actually... I'll play my guitar real quick. Alright. Ichiban, do you think you could step... Okay, that'll do. Thank you. I think it will, unless it's just an animation anyway. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. Now... Do you know what? Use Glory Awaits again. Get everybody... Okay, I can't turn the camera all the way around. That's actually really annoying. Like, it's kind of hard to judge. I think that's okay though. Ikuzo, Minasan. Okay. Now you actually do have a chance of causing paralysis again, so please do it. Please do that, Jungi-han. Good damage at least. Okay. Okay, so okay, so I think that it missed everybody, and then except for Adachi, and then Adachi like powered through or something. I don't know, but it was kind of cool. Are you weak to like gun or something, or knife maybe? You weak to knife? No, you're not weak to knife. What do I do then? All right, let's do Essence of Showboating. Oh, it's a grapple. Okay, it's not a grapple, but I still can't use it for some reason. Can I do this? Tilt-a-roll? No. Oh, that one is a grapple. Okay. What do I do then? Pistol. I don't think Flagrant Headbutt would do a damn thing. Hail Mary Bomb. It's a little bit too late for that, to be honest. He had other things to do earlier on in the fight. True Grit is automatic, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, just Soul Capture. Why not? Holy! Alright, I guess that's the critical and the attack up right there. Ow! That hurt. That hurt. That hurt just a little bit too much. Okay, you need to heal Jungi-han. Beautiful. He's bleeding, but that's fine. Stun him. Stun him. Do it. Stun him. Okay, hit him first. I'd like it if you hit him first. That should have been my highest priority there. All right, Zesty Burst. Not bad. 800. Cool. Everybody's dodging thanks to the ukulele. What? Why is there suddenly fish? No, but seriously though, why are there suddenly fish here? Should I get rid of them as well? Honestly, I kind of want to attack with them just to see what happens. Oh, there's actually a tuna over there. Does anything special happen? No? I kind of want to smack it with the tuna. Oh, he's up next though. Screw it, just attack anyway. Nice! Giant shark defeated! The Megalodon is Megalodon! Megalodon, one might say. Alright. Nobody leveled up from that. But I did get a shark fin, so that's good. Cool. Dude, you weren't even in the fight. To be fair, yeah. So, permanently this time, I'm assuming won't be showing up on any cryptozoology forums. Oh shit, Mayose is in love. I mean, there are still people out there who think that the Megalodon is still alive. It's not. It's very dead. It is very dead. If it wasn't dead, we would be the first to know. But there was something else I wanted to mention as well. There was something else I wanted to mention. I don't remember what it was. Balls. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gone. All right, yeah. So Kiryu had the tigers, right? And now Ichiban has this giant ass shark. Kiryu literally punched 2 tigers to death, and we just beat up a shark. A giant shark. A megalodon. This is an interesting franchise.
奴の胃の中に収まることになっていたのですね。さすがにブライスが
あいつを手なずけて俺たちに仕向けたとは思えねえ。多分何も考えずに島へ向かうと奴の縄張りに足踏み入れちまうんだと思うんだ。つまりネル島に行くには本来島の場所ともう一つのキーが必要なんだ。
But then, because there is the giant ship that sails there, right? It goes to Honolulu to get supplies, then it goes to Nelly Island to drop off the supplies. And it does like every month. So, how does that work then? Not to go near that boat. Oh, that would make sense.
その2つがセットになってねえと
There's a specific route that you can take. Okay.
トラップになってるんだ。島の場所はトラップに引っ掛けるためのむしろ蒔絵に近い。
つまり我々はブライスにまんまとはめられたということで。
Yeah, but then we slapped his hands,
そのトラップ
so...
を今まさに力技でこじ開けたところでしょ。
そういうことだ。さあ改めて出発しようぜ。
I wonder what Chi-chan was doing the night before we came back to Hawaii. She said that she'd be back by morning, and she was.
みんな
What was she doing, though? I'm assuming she was talking to the Fujinomiya
つ
family
いに来たな。
and pulling some strings that way. But what exactly is the plan? Obviously, it's like... Obviously, they're not telling me on purpose.
が見えるが、なるべく目立つのは避けてえな。
ああ
You're in a very well-lit ship. They can already see you. They're already very well aware that you're there. Oh, Ichiban is in the suit. Oh, they're in their Yokohama gear. That's
こ
funny.
の格好さ、熱くないの？
これが俺らの勝負服よ。決めるべき時はこれって相場が決まってんのさ。
まあルーティンというやつです。お気になさらず。
そういうこと。燃えてきたぜ。
ほんと見てるだけで熱苦しい。ま、燃えてんのはこっちも同じだ。
のどかなもんだな。観光に来たのかと勘違いしそうになるぜ。
でもこの先にブライスがいる。ここが決戦の地だよ。
俺たちの目的は3つ。一つはブライスをとっ捕まえて計画を中止させること。もう一つはこの島で進んでる核廃棄物処理計画の真相をつかむことだ。
3つ？あと一つはなんだよ。
全員無事に帰ること。
Yeah, that's kind of an important one.
肝心だ。頼むぜ。
春日さんらしいですね。
Hey! And here's the welcoming committee. I was wondering where they were.
早速来やがった。
Okay. Meanwhile, I have 3 things that I want to look out for as well. I'd say, but spoilers. Yeah, no worries. No worries. So, things that I want to look out for. Number 1. I don't think that they're going to show me this, but I want to keep an eye out for it anyway. Earlier on in the game, there was a moment, a really dark moment, a surprisingly dark moment, where we saw Bryce on Nelly Island, and he was basically commanding child soldiers, or training child soldiers. He like had 2 people tied to tied to posts, and he ordered obviously teenage kids to shoot and kill the men. I'm wondering if something will happen with that. I'm wondering if Ichiban will like come face to face with kids with guns, you know, and what he'll do then. I don't think it will. I don't think it will come to that. I think that the game will just sidestep that storyline and just have him fight like adults. But it's something to keep in mind. The second thing I want to keep in mind is very, very early in the game, when Ichiban went to the warehouse, the Seiryu clan warehouse, he went there looking for a specific guy that he had helped get out of the Yakuza lifestyle. But then after Ichiban was doxxed, that guy went to the Seiryu clan and was working in the warehouse. I'm assuming that at this point he is on Nele Island. I want to see a reunion between those two and see what exactly is being said. I don't remember the guy's name, and hell, I don't even remember what he looks like, but I still want to see that reunion. The third thing that I want to keep an eye out for is Ai-chan. I don't actually know where Ai-chan is. I don't know if he's in Hawaii. I don't know if he's in Japan. But we have to have a final confrontation between Ichiban and Ai-chan. We have to. There's no two ways about it. There has to be a final confrontation between the two of them. So I don't know. I mean, it could be that like Ai-chan's final confrontation with Ichiban was like when he had Lani in the like nightclub or something, and then he has his final confrontation with Kiryu instead. That's possible, but realistically, Ai-chan is like the enemy of Ichiban and not really Kiryu's, although Kiryu would have a score to settle with him because of Hanawa, the Daidoji agent, him dying basically because Ai-chan betrayed them. Kiryu would probably have a thing or two to say to him as well. So those are the three things that I want to see from this. Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
I'll let you guys slow.
I'll let you die fast. Alright, divine shots. Yep. That might miss one of them. Nope. That didn't